Kamaljeet Singh Bakshi.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity to speak on this bill. And I would also like to congratulate the member, promoter of this bill. But before I contribute to the bill, I would like to congratulate Honourable Clayton Cosgrove, on his return to the second benches, and I hope we'll see him more in the Parliament, as he was out of action for a long time, because we used to miss him on the...
A point of order, Clayton Cosgrove.
Are you going to rule on that?
Not yet. The member's less than 30 seconds. Member will resume his seat. The member is less than 30 seconds into a speech. He was saying something, I think, in relatively good faith, with not the degree of cynicism that the member is applying to it, but I'm sure the member will get to his speech soon.
Definitely, Mr. Speaker, I was about to come. I was just congratulating my good friend, because we were together in the Commerce Committee, and we had good relationship over there, and we did miss him during this. Yeah, I know. I have seen that in the last 7 years, that how much he has got regard for me. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity. And I think, as my learned colleague Melissa Lee mentioned, that the issue is not that big as it has been mentioned in this bill. And we have got a Commerce Commission who is really looking into these areas. As you remember, Mr. Speaker, that last year we had an inquiry where Commerce Commission went through all these areas where the issues were raised, and they found nothing in that. We have got options to go and buy the stuff from anywhere. Particularly, I would like to mention that because I live in South Auckland and my office is based in South Auckland, we have got heaps of shops where we can go and buy different stuffs. Particularly when we look at the vegetables and some of the ethnic grocery stuffs, I can assure you that in South Auckland there are more than 50 outlets where we can go, and the prices are very competitive. We don't have to go to the supermarket and buy these stuffs. I know there are some areas where there are concerns, but still we have got options where we can go and buy the stuff. And I think it will be addition of bureaucracy. This government has really worked very hard to reduce the bureaucracy and make sure that the businesses are able to do their best in their business, promoting their business, rather than they are dealing with the bureaucracy. With these words, I would like to say that the National Party won't be supporting this bill, and I invite the 60-year-old man, Mr. Cosgrove, to come to the shopping area in South Auckland.
All right. The member will now stand, withdraw and apologise for that.
I withdraw and apologise.
And can I, no, before we get to that, can I say to Jamie Lee Ross that I hold him responsible for Mr. Bakshi having to apologise, and I think that he should be aware that people can see when he's creating disorder. A point of order, Clayton Cosgrove.
Mr. Speaker, I invite you to maybe, not now because we have other business, but to make a considered ruling. I'm not speaking about your ruling on me. Sir, I put it to you that there has been some humour across the House. No member's taken offence either way. And I would suggest to you that though you are extremely diligent and knowledgeable in your rulings, that I think we are in danger of going a bridge too far, sir. I don't require a withdrawn apology from Mr. Bakshi.
The member will resume his seat. I thank him for his advice. I won't be coming back with another ruling. Ria Bond.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.